She was a playboy, Bridget Bardot. She showed me things I didn't know. She did it right there, out on the deck. Put her canine teeth in the side of my neck. I'm in the hallway waiting for ya. Mini skirt and my go-go boots. I just want you to make a move. So slow down, sit down, it's new. I just wanna get to know ya. Guess I didn't quite think it through. Fell in love with the thought of you. Now I'm choked up, face down, burnt out. Baby, why don't you come over? Red wine supernova, falling into me. Let's pick it up now. I don't care that you're a stoner. Red wine supernova, fall right into me. I like what you like, long hair, no bra, it's my type. That's right, you just told me, want me to fuck you. Baby, I will, 'cause I really want to. I just wanna get to know ya. Guess I didn't quite think it through. Fell in love with the thought of you. Now I'm choked up, face down, burnt out.
My dick cost a late night fee. Yo dick got the HIV. My dick plays on the double feature screen. Yo dick went straight to
I forgot the lyrics of this song.
Bigger than a bridge. Yo dick, look like a little kid's. My dick, large like the Chargers, the whole team. Yo shit, look like you 14.
My dick, locked in a cage, right? Yo dick, suffer from stage fright. My dick, so hot it's stolen. Yo dick, look.
You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Think, let your mind go, let yourself be free. Let's go back, let's go way on, way back when. I didn't even know you couldn't have been too much more than 10. I ain't no psychiatrist, ain't no
Good morning.
think about what you're trying to do to me.
Good morning. Thank
Let yourself be free.
freedom. 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 Good morning. I'll be honest, I forgot the words of that song, My Dick. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy, what the fuck day is it? Thursday. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? We are going to start off the broadcast this morning. The only broadcast who can go from my dick to Aretha Franklin. Only place on the internet you'll see that, ladies and gentlemen. Shall we start by saying hello to each and every one of you? I think we should. Good morning, Mega Vulva. Good morning, Frogly. Good morning, Quiet Backs. Good morning, Justin SoFlo. Good morning, Richie. Good morning, Noided Android. Good morning, a mi gente. Buenos días, a mi gente latino. Good morning, Zarig. Good morning, Cypress Stray. Good morning. Good morning. Midwestern Lass. Good morning, Kane Redfist. Good morning. How are you? I do apologize. Sarayan, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the showers. Good morning. I do apologize for not streaming recently. I was at Twitchcon. I went to Twitchcon, so that was part of it. And then the other part of it was I've got some news that I need to share. I need to share some news. Some big news. Ooh. I am straight. No, I'm That's right. I know. You know what's crazy is, first of all, I've been gay for so long that Liam says hot. Liam, no. Psst, 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 psst. I've been gay for so long that straight sex looks weird to me and unnatural. Like I've stumbled across it like on porn, and it looks just unnatural to me. Like I don't know why. Like when I see it, I'm like, it just doesn't look right. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, I've watched straight porn before, okay? Because it feels wrong. It just feels wrong. You know, it feels like this is wrong. Oh my God, what would my mother think if she knew I was straight? That's the thought. I'm kidding. Okay, so I have some news. Christian and I are moving. Okay, we are moving. I've got a story to tell you and tell you why we're moving. We're moving back to Oregon. Okay, we're moving back to Oregon. And I'm going to tell you, girl, we knew. Girl, I haven't told you yet, bitch. Pretend like you didn't know. Pretend like you didn't know, bitch. Pretend like you didn't know, okay? Pretend like you, thank you. Be to fight. Yeah, I'm going back to Oregon. Now, here's the reason, okay? The reason is first of all, we were going to leave. The reason I am leaving Oregon, or excuse me, fuck, I'm so tired. The reason I'm moving, or we are moving is oh my God. I'm so tired I can't even put together a fucking sentence. Can I order my coffee real quick? To talk about this, because I'm slurring my words. Okay. Let's see. How about an iced vanilla latte real quick? You know what? It's kind of hot coffee season. It's hot coffee season. Let me go. I'm going to do a cappuccino from Starbucks. Gotcha. Just kidding. I'm kidding. All of you. I got you. The boycott. I got you. I knew you thought I was going to do it. You thought You thought for a second I was going to do it. Homies day one. Oh, fan.
Hello, whore.
Oh, that's it! That's the one!
Suck my dumb bitch, whore. You can't support your kids, you dumb bitch.
Say something.
I have a lot of money.
Okay. Say something
I got straight A's in high school. Man, I have 4 dogs. I'm from Vancouver, Canada. I'm 25 years old. I'm born in Hello.
I love Fan Fan's the best. Anyway, back to it. So this move has been in the making for several months, actually. The reason why we're moving is because the situation here is just not great. Okay, we have a really shitty neighbor. The house itself is a disaster, and so the person was able to let me out, let us out of the lease, which was very nice, and so we were able to get out. I was able to get us out, and the neighbor sucks. He's just an asshole, complete asshole. We can't enjoy the backyard. And just things, unfortunately, have just broken. Things have just broken in here. Like, so many things, like a laundry list of things that went wrong. And I was just like, it's not worth it. But, so the plan was Christian and I are going to go get our own place, right? We're going to go get our own place, and that's what we're going to do. So we actually found a really nice place, really amazing place. We were so excited. It was a 2-bedroom, like 3-bathroom townhouse in a really nice, like, building. And we were so excited about it. And I negotiated the hell out of it. I walked in, and I was like, this is amazing. And they're like, I was like, how much is it? And they're like, well, it's this much. I said, I'm sorry, I can't pay that. I'm not going to pay that, right? So I told them, I said, well, obviously, I'm not going to pay that because that's ridiculous. And I told them, I said, good luck renting it because nobody else is going to pay it either. So I negotiate, and they come back, and they're like, well, we'll give you a month free. And I said, no, it's too much still. You're going to have to reduce the price and give me a month free. They reduced the price and gave me a month free. And I said, that's not enough of a price reduction. You're going to have to reduce it a little bit more and give me 2 months free. They said yes. I was like, oh my God, it's perfect. I can't believe they said yes. So they agree to a base price, okay? They agree to a base price and 2 months free, okay? Remember this base price. In my head, I'm taking those 2 months, I'm eliminating them from the lease and dividing it by the term to get the new base price in my head. That's the price that I'm okay with paying for this place, okay? I get the lease, okay, about a week ago, right before Twitchcon, and I read it, and it says a different price. And I say, this all must be some sort of misunderstanding. What is with this different price? They said, oh, no, that's the lease. And I said, no, that's not the lease. That's not what we agreed on. And they said, yes, it is. And I said, where's the price? And they said, that is the price, and you get 2 months free. They claim that the 2 months free was not incorporated or was already incorporated to the price that they originally thought that they gave me, that base price. When in actuality, that was what they gave me was they had incorporated the 2 months free into the price that they gave me. I thought that price had not incorporated the 2 months yet. So that put us at $2,000 apart. Do you understand? If you want to take my deal, that's great. If not, and you want to let it sit vacant because you're too prideful about your prices staying at a certain point, then you can do that. But if not, I'm walking. So I walked. Okay? So I walked and I said, I'm not paying that. On top of that, I paid a $500 deposit. Okay? And that deposit was paid because I thought we had come to terms on the price that they said it was, basically. But since they changed it, they told me it was a non-refundable $500 deposit. Scorches, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome. They said it was a non-refundable deposit, $500. And I said, I want to let you know something. I will get that $500. I said, I am basically unemployed. And I am petty. And I will get that $500. I said, option 1 is you give me the $500. Option 2 is I'm going to sue you for it. I basically threatened them a petty lawsuit, and I said I have the text in which you agreed to pay this certain amount. I will sue you for it. Don't. I didn't say I was going to sue them, but I alluded to the fact that it would get messy over $500. Right? So, okay, Karen. Anyway, so long story short, I got my $500 back. Right? I got my $500 back. They gave it to me because, chat, I don't know if you guys know something. A lot of times getting your way when it comes to I am only a Karen for justice, okay? I am only a Karen for justice. In this case, it was against a big corporation that runs a lot of properties, a landlord company, essentially, right? I felt empowered here because, I mean, these people, this particular company was, I believe it to be predatory business practices. I really do. And even though it was a mistake, I think it was to some extent a predatory business practice. So anyway, I got my $500 back. So, well, if you can remember, we don't have a place now. Which is crazy that I'm so petty that I'd rather be homeless than bend to that fucking landlord, okay? I told them, I was like, I don't have a place to live, but I'm not fucking paying you, okay? I will live at a fucking hotel down the road, okay, if I have to, rather than fucking pay your fucking bullshit rent, right? So anyway, let's move forward. We don't have a place, right? And I was like, well, we have to find another place. It's not refundable. It's not a deposit. No, it was if it's not refundable, it's not a deposit. Well, it's not. Hold on. It's non-refundable if you back out. That's what I mean. It's non-refundable if you back out, which is something that exists in some rentals. So the reason it was non-refundable was because I backed out. But the reason I backed out is because I was misled on the lease terms, right? That's the reason why I backed out. Okay? So anyway, so I was like, I need to find another place. Christian and I are like, we don't have another place to live. We have to move out of here. So I immediately think of an idea. I'm like, why would we're going to China next month, okay? We're going to China, and then Christian and I were planning to go home to Oregon for the holidays, okay? And we're going to Florida for Thanksgiving, and we are going to China for most of November, okay? I'll tell you about the passport issue here shortly. Okay. Christian is unfortunately from Florida. And so we have to, I'm working on it. I'm working on being a good boyfriend and sacrificing some of my holidays to go to Florida. Right. I have not caved on Christmas yet. We are doing Christmas in Oregon. I cannot do, I don't know why. I just don't think I could do Christmas in Florida. It would ruin my entire holiday season. It's my favorite part of the year. We have to talk about it, but we're doing Thanksgiving in Florida, which I'm okay with that. Bro, Florida isn't even that bad. Hello? Are you new here? What? What do you mean Florida isn't that bad? What do you mean Florida isn't that bad? Florida W? Florida bad equals chronically online? No, motherfucker. I am more well-traveled. I have been to several parts of Florida. I've been to Miami. I've been to Fort Lauderdale. I've been to Cape Coral. I've been to Tampa. I've been to Jacksonville. I've been to Orlando. I've been to, that's it. Okay. Oh, I've been to Daytona. I've been to everywhere in Florida. And I can tell you confidently, it is shit. Okay? It is shit. It is hot as fuck in the middle of, like, in the summer. It's insufferable. The weather is insufferable. All right? But I do like to, I will, okay, you know what? I will say, what's up, Dr. Love? I will say this, okay? Florida is nice to visit, okay? It's nice to visit. To live is horrific. I could visit Florida. I can't live in Florida, all right? I'm okay with visiting. Sometimes I like to go on the South Beach, Miami. Like, it's fun to visit. To live, completely different story, okay? So, anyway, the plan is for Fear Ann to go to China, all right? So, instead of, and then the holidays in Oregon and Florida, okay, right? So, chat, I don't know if you know this, it's almost November. China is probably is in like 2 weeks, okay? We're going to China in like 2 weeks, all right? So, are you starting to understand what I'm saying here? Getting a new place in LA when I'm not going to be here for the rest of the year doesn't make any sense. So Christian and I made the decision that we are going to go home to Oregon for 2 months while we go to China and we celebrate the holidays. And then come January, we will sign a new lease in Los Angeles and move back. But in the meantime, we are moving to Oregon for the last 2 months of the year. Does that make sense? So we will be coming back to Los Angeles, but it doesn't make sense to throw away a bunch of money on a rental when we have we have a house there anyway in Oregon. So we're not like moving back permanently. We're just doing it temporarily. Does that make sense? That makes sense? Miz has his own place. He's got his own spot. Look, like the house was just it just didn't work out. The house just didn't work out. Like there's too many things going wrong here. We were paying too much money. It was too expensive. It just it just didn't work out. Right? Didn't work out. Anyway, yes, I will be in the ladder room. But yes, and I will be protesting. But yeah, but the move, honestly, chat, the move isn't going to be that bad. The move isn't going to be that. Oh yeah, I'm still doing the podcast. I'll be flying in every week. You're just going to get more plane stories. Okay. I'm not leaving Fear Ann. I'll be still doing all that. I'll still be in LA. I'll be spending a lot of time in LA. In fact, I'm coming back. I'll be in LA for Halloween weekend and everything. So I will be in LA a lot. Okay. There'll just be a little bit, for those of you who watch Fear Ann, nothing's going to change. I'm going to be there every week. You're not going to notice anything different. Okay. So keeping that in mind, chat, because we're moving, my streaming is going to be very sporadic until we go to China. Okay. But when we go to China, I will be IRL streaming. Okay. On my channel. We will be IRL streaming on my channel. I will, because typically when we have traveled, I've just been like not a streamer. So I would just go on other people's channel and I wouldn't stream myself. But we will be IRL streaming on my channel next month, okay? This is next month is China month. All right. I also plan to buy a mobile setup so that I can do a desktop stream in China. So my plan is at the end of most days that we're in China, I'm going to pop up, maybe not every day, but plenty of days. I don't know what the time zone change is going to feel like. But I plan to not only do IRL streams, but at the end of the day, I want to pop up my desktop stream in our hotel room and do a recap stream on my channel. What do you think? Huh? Every day we'll recap, we'll watch clips, we'll talk about stuff, we'll talk about the experiences that we had, we'll talk about stories, we'll do all that, and we'll do like a recap stream on the Austin Show broadcast, right? So that's the plan. And you know what? You know what's really cool about that? The recap stream will take place like probably around this time, because right now in Beijing, let's call it Beijing, China. Right now it's 11:45 p.m. in Beijing. So the timing works out. The end of the day is going to, streaming is heavily regulated in China. Like, politically speaking, foreigners can get in big trouble. Bro, I'm not going to talk politics in China. I will not be speaking on politics in China. Specifically, I will not be speaking on China-U.S. relations in China. I'm not going to be doing that. All right? I'm not going to be doing that. I promise. I promise. So, the question a lot of you have been asking is, what is going on with Will's passport? A lot of you have found out. I don't know how you guys have found out. Who told you this? Who told you this? Who told you about Caroline did? Okay. Well, I found out that oh shit, I forgot to pay a bill. God damn it. I'm really bad at it. Hold on. Damn it. Hold on, chat. God damn it. All right. Somebody said just sue them. No. I will be paying this bill. It was the water heater guy, okay? My house in Oregon has a water heater that's tankless, and I paid for an extra pump to make the water heat up faster, and this pump is wired through the entire house. And unfortunately, the water wasn't getting warm fast enough, so I called the water heater guy, and turns out the pump was never on. So they never turned it on when they built it, so it was just not working. So I had to pay a guy to come out and fix it. He had to turn it on. Aren't you like 35 dating an 18-year-old blonde boy? Bro, how did you make my age older and his age younger? You made my age 5 years older and you made him 6 years younger. No. Christian is 24 years old and I am 31. Call me Unc. I'm about 31. There we go. 24 and 31. Oh, I know. It's such a problematic age gap, Chad. I've been meaning to address that. Steven Saves Taxes. Thank you for subscribing for 6 months. Really, though, I've been meaning to address the problematic age gap between Will and I. I found it, and I know a lot of you have been thinking about it. Will and Hassan are older than me, and I have been meaning to address the problematic friendship age gap that that they have had me in this entire time. I don't know if you know this, but Hassan and I are a couple years apart. And Will is even older than me than that. And I just find it to be extraordinarily problematic that they're on a podcast with me at all. Yes, I'm finally addressing that. So anyway, regardless, what was I going to say? Will's passport. You want me to talk about Will's passport situation? So I got word that Will's passport expires within 6 months. And to a travel person like myself, I'm like, duh, you can't go to another country when your passport expires within 6 months. A lot of countries don't allow that. So if Will wants to go to China, he's got to get a new passport. The issue is he needs to get one within a couple days. Because if he doesn't get one within a couple days, he won't have time to fill out his visa application to get accepted by China. Okay? All right? So, the only way he may be able to do this is by going to San Francisco to a national passport office to get a passport. Now, I've had this happen before. In 2014, my friend and I were going to RuneFest for the first time in London, taking our first trip overseas. And my buddy the night before was like, Austin, my passport's expired. I said, fuck. So I flew him down to San Francisco in 2014 to get a last-minute passport. I faked. My flight was delayed the next morning, which was connecting through San Francisco. And I walked slowly to the gate of the international flight and ended up getting his ticket and my ticket changed free of charge and getting on the same flight to England later that day. He ended up getting a passport the same day. My point. No, it wasn't Kirk. It was another friend, my friend Jordan. Anyway, you can go to the office here in LA on Wilshire and get an emergency one. Let me look it up. U.S. Passport Office, Los Angeles. Oh, wait, we have a passport agency here. What the fuck? He doesn't have to go to San Francisco. You just need regular docs and your itinerary? What can he just like show up? Should I give them a call? Let me see. Let me give him a call. Hold on.
Thank you for calling the National Passport Information Center. In a moment, you will be asked to choose from a menu that will enable us to route your call. Para español, presione 2. Por favor, escuche las
Fuck, wrong button.
antes de hacer su selección.
Shit.
Si ya ha solicitado y no ha recibido su pasaporte, presione 1.
Fuck.
Si aún no lo ha
Fuck.
solicitado,
How do I get...
pasaporte,
God damn it.
renovar su pasaporte por correo o su pasaporte se perdió o fue robado, presione 2. Si está tratando de renovar su pasaporte en línea utilizando una cuenta de login.gov, pero tiene problemas para iniciar sesión o enviar su solicitud, presione 3. Si ha recibido su nuevo pasaporte y tiene preguntas al respecto, presione 4. Por favor, escuche las 5 opciones siguientes antes de hacer su selección. Para Para obtener información general sobre la elegibilidad para la renovación de pasaporte en línea y cómo solicitarlo electrónicamente.
No, I can't understand this. I'm going to have to call back. I accidentally hit the Spanish button. All right. The thing about Spanish is, Chad, I can speak Spanish.
Thank you for calling the National Passport Information Center. In a moment, you will be asked to choose from a menu that will enable us to route your call. Para español, presione 2.
Hello?
Please listen to all 5 of the following options before making your selection. If you have already applied and have not received your passport, press 1. If you have not applied yet and have never had a passport or want to renew your passport by mail or your passport was lost or stolen, press 2. If you are trying to renew your passport online using a login.gov account but are having trouble logging in or submitting your application, press 3. If you have received your new passport and have questions about it, press 4. If you want information about the Real ID Act, press 5.
What button should I press? I don't think any of those are relevant.
Please listen to all 5 of the following options before making your selection. If you have already applied and have not received your passport, press 1. If you have not applied yet and have never had a passport or want to renew your passport by mail or your passport was lost or stolen, press. If you are traveling internationally less than 2 weeks from today, press 1. If you are traveling internationally in more than 2 weeks from today, press 2. This call will be monitored and recorded for quality assurance and training purposes.
Oh, my God.
If you do not want your call monitored or recorded, please hang up.
No way I'm going to get somebody on the phone this quickly.
Thank you for calling the National Passport Information Center. My name is Sally. How can I help you?
Hi, Sally. How are you?
Doing well. How can I help today?
Wonderful. I unfortunately have discovered that my passport is expiring within a 6-month parameter of time, and the country that I'm trying to travel to is not accepting my visa for that reason. And the travel date is rapidly approaching, and so we're trying to get a passport urgently, and the 2-week expedited service may not be fast enough. So I'm trying to seek a sort of a 24 to 72 hour turnaround with a passport.
Okay, so I do understand that you're traveling soon, and you would like to get an appointment to get your passport renewed, so before your date of travel.
Correct.
Okay, so to get that, I can definitely help you with that. To get that process started, I do have some questions.
Okay.
So, what is your date of international travel?
November. We have to be within 14 days of our date of travel to do that? Okay.
To be able to schedule an appointment at the nearest agency to you.
Okay. Do they typically have these appointments available?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm in Los Angeles, California. So would I have to travel for that, or would they have one, do you think, available in Los Angeles?
What is your exact zip code, and I can tell you exactly which of the closest agencies to you.
Yeah, sure. 90210.
And Veteran
Right.
Avenue, West LA.
Okay.
And so I can definitely give you is I can send you some information if you have the forms. Like if you don't have the forms.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful. If you could send me all this information, that'd be great. Can I give you an email address?
Yes, please.
AustinShowbiz@gmail.com.
Okay, so Austin is AUSTIN.
Yep, and then SHOWBIZ@gmail.com.
No problem. So what I can do is I can actually send you the form, the DS-82.
Okay.
That you would need to fill out. You're also going to need a new passport photo.
Okay.
And when you go to the appointment, you will need printed evidence of travel.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so you need printed evidence of travel, as in a booking of a flight?
Correct.
Got it. Okay, great. And then once I prove that, then they'll accept my appointment.
Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff. You're going to, when you call us back, we're going to do a whole thing for your appointment. Yes.
Okay,
So
got it.
So let me send this to you.
Okay.
Get that started. So I'm going to make sure that you get it, or at least that I sent it. Now, there are some qualifying questions at the beginning of the form of qualifying to renew a passport.
Okay.
Just to...
Chat, I gave you my public-facing business email. Okay.
That should say from Passport Solutions. If for some reason you don't get it, you can always call us back, or you can check our website, which is travel.state.gov.
All right. I really appreciate your time, Sally. Thank you so much for this information. It's been incredibly helpful.
All right. Was there anything else that I could do to assist you until the 27th?
Not at all. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you for calling. You have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye. All right. So this is what we have to do. He has to lie. Evidently, the travel date was too far out to get a rapid passport appointment. So the issue is this, okay? And I can help him with this. I've got a brilliant idea. He needs to book travel, okay? I've got an idea. Master plan, okay? You ready for this? He needs to book travel, okay? But he needs to book it on a day that is sooner so that he can get the appointment for the passport, okay? Now, you may be saying, Austin, he's going to have to change his flight. All U.S. carriers, if you book a flight, within 24 hours, you can cancel that flight and get 100% refund back to the credit card on file, okay? You don't even need to buy a refundable ticket. Doesn't even need to be refundable. Most U.S. carriers, all major U.S. carriers, you buy any ticket, main cabin, basic economy, whatever you want, non-refundable. Within 24 hours, you can cancel that ticket and get a full refund. No questions asked, okay? That's how it works. All right? Now, for the sake of not anymore, I will call Delta right now and I will get that information. Somebody in the chat said, okay, all right, maybe Christian does have taste. Okay, so you buy that ticket, all right? I can't buy, no, chat, I can't call Delta because they know me and they'll say my full name. So I can't do that. They'll say Mr. Show, and I don't want that, all right? They're going to say all my personal information. They verify that it's me, so I have to say all my personal information. All right? So this is what Will has to do. All right? He has to he doesn't have to lie. I'll be honest, he doesn't have to lie. He just has to go a little sooner to China, okay? For the sake of this conversation, he has to go a little earlier to China. All right, just to for the sake. So he books that air travel. If he chooses to go later, he can apply that either travel credit or he can go to or he can go to refunded after 24 hours. Okay? After witnessing you doing this role, I will never let Will or Hassan's word make me think less of you ever again. Yo, my travel autism is powerful, and nobody ever gives me credit. I'm very knowledgeable, and nobody ever gives me credit. So I think that's what we have to do. I can't believe they answered so quickly. Because when he goes to his appointment, he's going to need to show proof of travel. I'm going to figure this out. Will is going to fucking China, and he has no other choice. That's it. He has no choice. He has to go to China. All right? I'm actually shocked that during the shutdown, Sally is picking up the fucking phone. Probably not getting paid. The passport office sends someone with you to travel to make sure you're not scamming? What? No, the fuck they don't. They don't send a travel companion with you? That's insane. What do you mean they fucking send somebody with you on your trip? They're going to send Sally with you. You really think that the U.S. government is going to hire somebody to send with you? The State Department is exempt from this government shutdown. All passport and visa stuff is fully funded, period. Okay. They assign you a travel buddy to make sure that you don't lie. What if he gets to the travel office and they're like, we watched AustinShow's stream. And unfortunately, you're unable to travel. We heard you talking to Sally. But anyway, chat, look, Will, for the record, Will is not going to lie, okay? Will doesn't have to lie, all right? He just needs to travel a little earlier to get his passport. Does that make sense? That makes sense, chat? He has to go a little earlier. Call it a week earlier. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be within a week, right? Needs to go a little earlier. Claudia, fuck, you're not getting the Claudia's like, why? Claudia. Somebody get Claudia in line. Somebody nudge Claudia. Claudia, come on, Claudia. You're blowing it for all of us. Okay? I'm a mobile user, bro. All right, Claudia. Well, I'm going to gift you a sub, okay? Because you're sweet, and I feel bad that you're a mobile user, so I'm going to gift you a sub, all right? There you go, Claudia. Claudia, girl. Why can't you just have an appointment to get a passport later? Why do you want it soon? Because he has to go. All right? By the way, you seen this? No. Ba 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 ba. Wait, what the fuck? Why are you're linking me Portland news? Portland Trailblazers coach Chauncey Billups has been arrested by the FBI for allegedly illegally gambling. Oh, God. Address it, somebody said. Address it. I just want to say I'm in no way associated with the Portland Trailblazers. Okay? I'll be honest, like, how the fuck, what What sort of gambling is he doing? Like gambling illegally? What is he doing? Do I condemn the Trailblazers? At this point, I am separating my team's organization from the coach. And as an American citizen, I believe in the right to due process. And therefore, I will let the courts go through their process. Oh, with prop bets for like players play time can bet for example. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God. He was betting on, he was like, oh my God, he was doing like prop bets. Oh my God, that's fucking crazy. Why? Look at his salary. Hold on, let me look at this guy's salary. Look at this. He makes $2 million a year. That was in 2012. He makes $4.7 million a year. His net worth is $35 million. $35 million. Okay? $35 million. How much more money can you get? Some people have addiction. I guess, but all right. Let's what did ESPN say? Let's check it out. Oh.
It was something that leagues stayed far away from. It was something that networks like ESPN would stay far away from. Those days are obviously long behind us. You hear a lot about legal sports gambling on this show. The Bussin' Boys, obviously sports gambling is a huge part of what you do, so we put those all out there as a preamble because it might be in the back of people's minds.
Oh, where's my camera? Oh, it's up here.
However, there is a fine line, not so fine. There is a bold line that obviously has to be drawn, but it was something that leagues stayed far away from. It was something that
look, I've done a little gambling myself. In Vegas, I did a little gambling. I bet on the Minnesota Vikings. Okay, it was my first time betting. I've never gambled on a sports game, but I bet $200 on the Minnesota Vikings, and I fucking won, baby. Okay. I won. This was when I was in Vegas a couple weeks ago. My uncle and I took my uncle on an all expenses paid trip to Las Vegas. You know what's crazy? And I have I'm not even salty about it. But my uncle and we went on our annual uncle nephew trip where I take him on a trip every year. Bro, my uncle won $4,500 on the slot machine, and then won another $500. He won $5,000 from the slots, and I lost $2,000 on the slot. I couldn't win shit. All right, couldn't win shit the entire time. Literally could not win. Is Vegas empty? I don't know what the fuck is going on. They keep saying that Vegas is struggling, but hotel rooms are so expensive, and the entire strip was like shoulder to shoulder. So I don't know what's going on and why they're saying this, but it may be like a marketing stunt to like get people to go to Vegas thinking there's not a lot of people there. It would be brilliant, but I don't know. I have to pee real quick and I got to grab my coffee. Give me a second. What are people saying? Oh my God, what the fuck? Wait, what are you saying? Oh my God, what happened? What are people saying oh my God for? Oh, Luther Vandross? I love Luther Vandross. Two hearts. So my best friend and I, Kirk, my best friend and I, during his wedding, we wanted to do a duet between the two of us, and we wanted to sing this song.
There's only you in my life, the only thing that's right.
My first love.
Like, I wanted to sing this with my best friend, and his wife told us, what the fuck are people saying? What are people saying? Breaking news. What the fuck is going on? Why are people, what are you trolling me with? Girl, check the news. All right, I will. CNN.com. U.S. strikes 2 boats in the Pacific. What the fuck is going on? Is there a car chase? Like, what's going on here? Do I need to... Oh, look at this break. Oh, shit.
Open spot to put it on the beach.
Uh-oh.
That was my main concern. I didn't want to hit anybody. And so the other thing is I didn't want to land in the water. And the other problem was high tide. Of course, it's going out now, but it was a pretty high tide. It was like 5'8" or 5'9".
That's how tall I am.
It didn't leave you a lot of hard sand. I had just about maybe 10 feet of hard sand to land on. And you hit it. And so I put it down right there. And we got out, and I can't figure out why it's quit. It's got plenty of fuel. Oil's fine. Everything was running fine until the engine quit. You know, no reason for it to quit. But these things do happen once in a great while, and got to be ready for it.
What kind of plane is it? How old?
It's a Cessna 170.
What year?
53.
1953?
53.
I don't know why I quit. My plane's only 85 years fucking old. 1953. It's a 1953 Cessna. What? Like, come on, man. If you were driving a 1950 Chevy truck, I don't know why it quit.
70B, yeah.
Yeah. And so what is your piloting experience? Were you like a fighter pilot in military?
Let's guess his experience, chat. I'll be honest, planes don't age like cars, so I'm being silly. I bet he was a he flew in he was a Korea War veteran. No, he's too young. Vietnam.
No, I've accumulated about 25,000 hours over the years. I've been flying a long time, and I've had a lot of different airplanes. I've had this one for over 23 years, and I've never had a problem with it.
Wow, a very calm guy, and I guess as a pilot, you got to be calm and cool when you're up there at however many feet and your engine goes down. And yeah, so you heard him in his own words, and his daughter was in there as well with him, which is just phenomenal. So at this point, again, we are waiting for the FAA to arrive. Fortunately,
Girl, the shutdown.
the tide
Yeah,
will
he
be
was the
going out
pilot.
and will be going out until 4 o'clock. So there will be nice clear path out there in between the sand berm and the ocean, which is really, really fortunate. And we're also very, very fortunate that there weren't any people on the beach at the time. It was super cloudy at 11:30 this morning. There almost wasn't anybody out here, fortunately. And when he put it down, as you heard, he said he was looking for the people.
Well, anyway, no, chat, it was not a Boeing. It's a Cessna, for God's sake. It's a Cessna, all right? And I'm not a pro, like, Boeing guy, but, like, you're fine. I get a lot of messages on Instagram from people who are like, I'm going on this particular flight. Am I safe? And it's just a ridiculous question. Of course you're safe, okay? A small plane crash hit a deaf woman and her dog in Long Beach like 2 days ago? Oh, my God. Okay. Deaf woman plane crash. Oh, my God.
We are learning more this morning about a plane that crashed on a soccer field in Long Beach, hitting a woman who was walking her dog.
Eyewitness News reporter Carly Gomez is live in Long Beach and spoke with the woman's family this morning. Carly.
Yeah, Philip, Colleen, you know, this
Is she still alive?
Here at Hartwell Park, where that plane crash landed yesterday, now just 10 minutes ago. This soccer field still had a lot of debris, and that plane that was just towed a few minutes ago, but you can see there's people still there raking up what's left and bagging it up for the trash. Now, we are now learning more about the pilot, and we're now hearing from the family of the woman who was severely injured.
Chat, don't make that joke. You know. Don't.
We're very upset, and it's like almost like an unbelievable story. When we got the phone call that she got hit by an airplane, we were like, we couldn't even believe it because it's something that doesn't happen, you know.
We were approached by a member of the McFall family who didn't want to go on camera, but did do a phone interview. Brittany McFall says her sister Tiffany is deaf and didn't hear the plane when it crashed.
She had 2 blood transfusions because she has a huge gash in her leg that's very deep, and they have to do surgery to clean it out. And then her pelvis is broken, they have to do surgery for that. And her spine's broken in multiple spots as well.
This was the scene over Hartwell Park Tuesday around 4 p.m. before a distress call came in from the pilot of this home-built 2-seater plane. Neighbors say they were shocked.
Well, it could have been a horrible tragedy, but it's
Well,
shocking. I wasn't sure what.
Thank God she's alive.
I was actually even looking at.
The guy did an amazing, absolutely amazing crash landing. You have to give him props for that.
An amazing crash landing.
Had this field been 10 minutes later, it would have been filled with children, parents. There wouldn't have been anywhere for him to land.
Dennis Lord, the hangar manager at the Compton Airport, says the pilot was taking his plane out to French Valley with a stop in Long Beach when his engine went out.
You know, you're trained to
Is this
look
the
around,
pilot?
Find your best alternatives and execute.
Lord says the experimental aircraft by no means was illegal or unsanctioned.
Bro, why are we flying experimental aircraft? We can't even keep the experimented ones in the air. Why are we experimenting? Can we experiment over like a land mass that doesn't have a population?
They are certified by the FAA. There's hundreds of them flying over the Southern California area all the time. And we have a hangar at Compton Airport where we build them. We offer space, and members come in, they build, they maintain their aircraft to FAA standards, and they work perfectly well.
Lord says the pilot in his 60s is doing okay and recovering.
The pilot is a member of our chapter at Compton Airport. He's been teaching safety classes for years. Up until recently, he's not an inexperienced pilot.
Meanwhile, the McFall family says Tiffany, the victim, will need to undergo months of healing after surgery.
This is a very traumatic.
Oh, speaking of which, speaking of lawsuits, chat. Okay, speaking of lawsuits, I got in a car accident. I don't know if I told you this, where somebody hit my. Remember, Christian hit somebody in my car. Remember I told you that? How he hit somebody and caused $28,000 of damage? Well, a month later, somebody hit the car. Like in the same way that Christian hit somebody, they hit me. Okay, so their insurance company, I think they have like Geico or something. So I'm going through that insurance company because it's not my insurance, and surely I would choose a different insurance company. Well, maybe I wouldn't. Who knows? Depending on who wants, I mean, regardless, their insurance company, right? They reached out to me to get an estimate, and then they sent me a message. I don't know what this is. They sent me a message. They said, Austin, action needed. Accept your payment now. And it was a payment for like $3,000. But I don't know like why they're paying me money. Because I wasn't in the car at all. Like, are they giving me this money for like as like a gesture of goodwill? No, it's not a scam because it's coming from the company. No, it's not a scam. No, it's not a phishing scam. It has the claim and everything. That's how Geico pays out? Do not accept it. It's a Geico email address. They're attempting to get me to settle. Oh, if this is one of those motherfucking, if I accept this payment, you're not paying for the damage in my vehicle, I will flip shit. I will flip shit if that's what this is. I will call them and say, how insane of you. Because it's like, well, you could accept this $2,700 payment. Let me read this. It says message property damage coverage. What? But they didn't damage any property. Wait, hold on. Jennifer, what do they do? Do they just give me extra money just to be nice? Look up Geico. This is what they do. The car is property? Oh, okay. The car is property. Why are they trying to send me a check? So they're trying to send me a check for property damage of the car of $2,762, and if I accept that payment, then they won't cover the rest of the car. Is that right? They're trying to get me to settle? Is that right? That is fucking insane. That is fucking insane. That's not a settlement? Talk to my lawyer. Chat, you're giving me multiple different pieces of information. I need consistency here. Your insurance should have fixed your car and billed their insurance. Wait, why? I don't want to file a claim with my insurance. Somebody said, I know I'm in a chat full of leftists because somebody said, girl, put on a neck brace and ask for more money. No, I'm not gonna commit insurance fraud, okay? I'm not gonna be a slip and fall guy, okay? The car got hit when I wasn't even in the car. I wasn't even in the car. Okay, so tell me this. Why are they offering me money? Says your X amount of dollar payment for your damage claim on your 2024 Audi RS is ready. Click below to accept it. To receive your claim payment by digital transfer to your bank account. So is this in addition to them covering the accident? Or is this them trying to get me to accept this payment? That's the total? There ain't no fucking way that car is only $2,700 to fix. There's no way. There is no fucking... Oh, Auto Parts Queen. You must know. I fell out, but I broke my leg in half. I had to learn to walk again, but it happened at work, so I was compensated. Are you okay, Auto Parts Queen? Are you trauma dumping in the Twitch chat right now? I'm going to gift you a sub. You are living a traumatic life. Maybe this will help make your life a little better. You broke your leg in half? My Lord have mercy. You had to learn how to walk again? Here, let me gift you a sub to soften the blow of that information that we all just received. I'm so sorry, Auto Parts Queen, for that. Horrific. You're welcome. You're welcome, Auto Parts Queen. I'm so sorry. Ask ChatGPT. All right, let's see what... Oh my God, I almost shit my pants. Oh, God. Oh, my God. You ever had that happen before? Where are you? You ever had... I don't have to poop. I don't have to poop, okay? AustinShow, my head fell off my body. Will I get canceled for using ChatGPT? ChatGPT. Simple. Geico offered me a yes, I will. Okay, I'm not going to use it. Maybe I'll call Hassan. You think he knows? No, that dumbass would have accepted the fucking claim. He'd be like, yeah, fine. Huh? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, fuck it, yeah. Yeah, I'll accept it. Dumbass. He definitely has no fucking idea. So they quoted you your damages and sent you a check. Sounds like a settlement. You don't have to agree to that price, and you can take your car around to see the actual repair cost. Okay. No, chat, can I tell you something? If you ever need advice as it pertains to life, as it pertains to like real estate, mortgages, leasing, travel, car insurance, I am the guy on the podcast that you would come to. Okay? If you needed information on politics, Hassan, he'd be the guy you go to. All right? If you need life advice on like, hey, this sort of thing, general life advice on like your career, ideas for a show, then you go to Will Neff. All right? Then you go to Will Neff. Or you go to Cutie Cinderella. Hold on, chat. Give me a fucking second. All right? What do you mean I'm not? All right. If you need, hold on one second. I left Marsh out too? Okay, hold on. If you need camera advice, okay? If you need advice on cameras and production, all right? You go to Marsh, okay? For tech advice, right? If you need advice on how to conduct a fabulous event, if you need advice on anything artistically related, design, interior design, baking, I would go to her for life advice. I would also go for her for like ideas, creative ideas. If I had a show idea, I'd go to Cutie and talk to her about it and see what she thought. If I needed advice on something in the medical field, I would call Cutie Cinderella. Okay? If I was going to do politics, I would not go to Cutie Cinderella. Nor would I go to Will. I would go to Hassan. Right? I love that you glazed the others and only had politics for Hassan. You just have like certain things you call people for, right? Like if I have something business related or something like that, I call my dad. If I have something gay related, I call my mom. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Like my dad still calls Christian my friend Christian. You know what I mean? Like I don't think he's trying to be. He'll be like, oh yeah, you're bringing your friend Christian over? Yes, Dad, my boyfriend Christian. But the thing is my dad is like not homophobic at all. He's like, yeah, I mean, if you like whatever, I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what you like. And my dad gets very angry at the notion that somebody could be homophobic to me. He goes, God damn it. My dad, this is how my dad sounds. My dad is like, you know how you see the dad crash outs on TikTok? That's my dad. This goddamn traffic. Ah, this fucking goddamn good for loving nothing fucking piece of shit. Like that my dad crashes out. But my dad said, one time we were going over to this house of like conservative relatives, and it was like it was right after I came out of the closet, and my dad said, God damn it, they better not fucking say a goddamn motherfucking word, or I don't know what he said he would do, or I'll fucking lose my shit. They better not fucking say anything about it. They better not say anything. So he was definitely, my dad's an ally, you know? But like, if my dad was ever like said something problematic, he wouldn't do it on purpose. You know what I mean? Like my dad was born in the 50s. You know, like sometimes he ain't going to say the wokest of things, but his intentions are pure. It's like, yeah, like I don't, I don't mind if you like sucking dick, son. I mean, I'm not gay, but breakfast fasto TCG. I mean, I think it's gross, but we'll do whatever you want. You know how older, they'll try to be an ally, but they'll unironically be homophobic in the process. No, I'm very close with my parents. I'm very close with my parents. My dad and I, my dad's a lifelong, actually, my dad's an independent. He's never been a Democrat. He's been an independent, but he's never voted Republican ever. I actually don't know if that's true. He may have voted for. No, he's not a centrist. He hasn't voted. He hated Bush, or he voted for Clinton. He hated Bush. He obviously hates Trump with a fucking passion. I spent election night with them, and my mom was crying. My dad was cursing up a storm. Like, they were pissed. They were very pissed. Oh yeah, no, he voted for both Clinton. Look, you want to know my voting history? I'll tell you. I voted for my first president I ever voted for was in 2012. I voted for Barack Obama in 2012. I voted for Hillary Clinton in 2016. I voted for Joe Biden in 2020. And in 2024, I voted. So that's my entire voting history. That's my entire voting history. Anyway. Who did I vote for in the primaries? You know what? Can I be honest? I've never voted in a primary. But I'm changing that. I'm now in this 2028 the last time I had a chance to vote in a primary was, look, I've never voted in a primary. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm doing it differently, okay? The last time I voted I was a lib. I was a super lib, okay? So I'm excited the next time to vote in a primary. Like, I will be for the first time ever. So I'm not afraid to admit, okay, that this is how I used to do my politics. I used to wait till the establishment chose a candidate, and then I would go behind that candidate. But now I've had a political evolution, and I am now going to be more actively engaged in the political process from the primaries moving forward, right? And local elections. And also, like, I have I'm looking to get involved in Oregon politics a little bit more, if at all possible. And so for those of you who are in Oregon, if you're involved in politics, I would like to see if there's any sort of candidates that are interested in primarying. I'm not a big supporter of one of our senators. I forget which one it is. Is it Merkley or I don't think it's Merkley. I think it's Wyden. I think he has taken a lot of money from a certain. Hold on. I'm tracking it. I think Merkley is fine. It's Ron Wyden has taken a lot of money from special interests that I don't really support. So, anyway. But, chat, I want to be very clear. I'm apolitical. I'm apolitical, all right? I'm an apolitical streamer. All right? I'm an apolitical streamer. I really want to dive in, chat, okay, to my grandfather's history. I wish my grandfather was alive. I really do. Partially, I'm happy that he's dead because, what's going on in the world would kill him if he was still alive. But also, I wish I could talk to him about his chat. I don't wish my grandfather was dead. You have to put it in the context of, like, if my grandfather was alive, chat, I'm not glad my grandfather's dead, but my grandfather was the son of Lebanese immigrants, okay, to this country. The son of Lebanese immigrants to this country. And he spent the better part of his retired life fighting for the rights of Palestinians through in the United States. He was a part of activist groups in the 80s, and he would constantly write to senators, local officials, the president. He was constantly he was a huge advocate. And this was, chat, this was the 1980s, okay? When public support for this sort of thing was not very high. I want to be very clear about that, and I'm very proud to say that. Public support for what he was for advocating for the Palestinians was not that high in the 80s. It was very low, okay? And they would throw the same tropes at him that they do now to those that support the Palestinian cause. But anyway, I wish he could see what's going on. Obviously, he would be enraged, but I just wish I could talk to him because he was so knowledgeable. He was incredibly intelligent. My grandfather was incredibly intelligent, like insanely smart. Like, I don't know how to say this, but he was a my grandfather was a Phi Beta Kappa. Do you know what that is? You know what that is? No? You don't know what that is? A Phi Beta Kappa? No, it's a Phi Beta Kappa is the Phi Beta Kappa Society is the oldest academic honor society in the United States. It's not that prestigious anymore. Oh man, it used to be. It used to be prestigious, but it's not anymore. Well, anyway, Phi Beta Kappa used to be an academic honor that people gave a shit about. All right, but evidently they don't care anymore. They don't give a shit. Now it's low-key scammy. Well, when he was a part of it, it wasn't a scam, okay? What happened to you, girl? What do you mean? Oh, like how did I not become intelligent? Oh, well, that's another story. Anyway, do you guys want to talk about TwitchCon or what? Want to talk about TwitchCon, shall we? I think you may be eligible for Lebanese citizenship if your great-grandfather was a citizen of Lebanon. I'll look into that. That'd be crazy. That'd be awesome if I could become that. I want to tell you guys something, and this is a big fuck you to anybody who says otherwise. I was at a party at TwitchCon on a rooftop, and some guy came up to me. You know what he said? He pulls me aside. He grabs my shoulder. He looks at me, and he says, Habibi, are you Lebanese? I said, you must know who I am. He said, no, you look Lebanese. I've been talking to my friend, and you look Lebanese. I said, are you sure you don't know me as AustinShow? He's like, who's AustinShow? I don't know AustinShow. Yalla, Habibi, you're Lebanese. I said, yes, I'm Lebanese. He said, you look Lebanese. Are you Lebanese? I know, you look Lebanese. He told me I look Lebanese. And I just want to let you know, fuck you to all the people who don't think that I'm Lebanese. All right? Okay? Or that I don't look Lebanese, rather. The people, because a lot of people say I don't look Lebanese. But somebody in the chat says you do look Lebanese. I am Arab, by the way. Thank you so much. I'm gonna gift you a sub right now because you're supporting your fellow. There we go. And then another story about TwitchCon. I was at the gay bar, and so at TwitchCon every night after everything was done, I would go to the gay bar, and all the Twitch gays would hang out at the gay bar after the convention, and it was a lot of fun. And so I would do that every night. Every night at TwitchCon, I would go to the gay bar and be with my homosexuals. Because truly, I'm at a part of my life where, like, unless I'm working, I just really prefer to be around gay people. I don't know if that's crazy, but, like, if somebody tells me that we're going to a straight bar, I'm like, no, I don't want to go. I genuinely have no fun there. I just don't. It's not as interesting. I just don't want to be a part of a straight establishment. And it's no hate on the straights, right? No hate on the straight. If you're straight, wow, fucking reverse the roles, Austin. I'm done with you. Sear, why the fuck aren't you subbed to my channel? I thought you were rich. Let me call him real quick. I'm going to call Sear right now. I'm going to call him on his phone. Look at this. I'm going to call him.
Yo.
Hey, Straggett.
My card got declined because the economy crashed because all the gay people started not supporting all the straight establishments. So now I got nowhere to go. No businesses are being stimulated.
Yeah.
And everything's falling apart.
Yeah, no, I get that. How does it make you feel when I say your establishment makes me feel uncomfortable?
I mean, listen, if there's a white person, there might be a gun.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Sear. That's what they all say.
A straight white person.
A straight white person. Right. So what do you think about gay bars?
Well, the first night at TwitchCon, I went out to the gay bars with you. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's great because I get a lot of attention. I usually don't get those at the straight bars. I know that's sort of like the straight hot white guy thing to say. Not saying that I'm straight hot white.
Yeah.
That's how the gays treat me.
Right.
I kind of like that attention.
Yeah.
And it feels really good, but I definitely can see when they find out that I'm straight because I dress pretty gay.
You look.
Gay, I mean, good.
You look like I can't say the word, but that's what you look like.
Yeah, and so I could see the disappointment kick in. There's something about the way I talk where they immediately can identify that I'm straight. It's just the way that I talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
It's just immediately I could see the
So
disappointment.
at what point in the conversation do you reveal that you're straight? Let's role play for a second.
Okay.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. How's it going, man?
Oh yeah, it's right there. Yeah, instantly. Yeah, like the moment you open your mouth and you say that, that's immediately. I'm like, oh, there's no hope. No hope.
It's just immediate.
Yeah, it's immediate. Yeah, there's no. This is not somebody in the closet. This is a straight man. The nervous laughter, like the what's up, man. So, question though, we talked about this on the podcast yesterday. What do you feel like? Does it feel better to get a compliment from a gay man or a woman?
You know what? I don't think that it really matters.
Yeah.
I just like knowing that I look good. I like that the fit's working.
Right.
I'd say that the opinion's on sync, right? Like girls, they'll like the fit. Gay guys, I mean, the kind of girls that compliment my fit are the same type of girls that would hang out with gay guys.
So, okay, that's good though.
Yeah, I mean, like you're on top of the world right now.
Right. Absolutely.
So.
Well, Sierra, I expect a subscriber.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for my Prime to kick in.
Okay. When is that due?
Let me check. Oh, sponsorship just came through. I'm subscribing now.
All right, perfect. That's what I'm talking. See, I got to get on the. This is how you got to campaign for subs because nobody. I don't know why nobody subs to me. Is it? Do emotes matter? Do people care about that stuff?
That's a really good question.
Client, thank you for subbing. Seer, thank you.
I've been thinking about this. I've been saying, what is the point of what do I have to offer? Why would anybody subscribe to me? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's actually just a genuine support because I personally don't care about emotes. I think some people care about emotes, but really, I think it's just about supporting Austin Show and being called out on the stream. I think that's what it is.
Golvin, thank you very much for subscribing. I want to be honest. Do I need to?
Smart man is just going to do turbo. Any responsible adults. Just
Do I need to start sucking dick for subs?
Yeah.
Angst Juice, thank you for subbing. Do I need to start?
There you go. See,
is that what it is?
What it is, Austin? It's exclusive entertainment.
Right.
You're giving them exclusive paid-for entertainment when you suck them off.
You think I'd get more subs if that's what happened every time somebody subscribes?
Yeah, make it a thing. You know what I mean?
Maybe it's a 5 gifted sub type thing. Maybe it's like a.
There we go.
You know. All right. Well, Steer, I thank you for your time on this beautiful Thursday morning.
All right. Have a good stream. I'll be watching.
Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye. What if they don't have a dick? I'll eat their. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't make this reaction to sucking dick. All of y'all made this reaction to I didn't even say it. Are y'all heterophobic? What's going on? The heterophobia is crazy. Hype train. It's wild heterophobia. I've got some news to share with you guys. I have been nominated by Grindr for Gamer of the Year. Okay? Yes, it's big news. I've been nominated. Thank you. And I want you guys all to vote for me. Okay? So this is what you have to do. You only can vote in the Grindr app. Okay? You can only vote in the Grindr app, and I'm not even sure where you can vote. You just have to open the app, and eventually it'll send you the notification. I don't think so. Thank you for 6 months. Okay, you have to download and vote on Grindr. Okay? I'm not even kidding. I'm not being paid for this. Okay? Not being paid for this. But you have to download Grindr to vote. Bro, I'm straight. You really want me to download it? Yes. Even if you're straight, download Grindr and install it and then vote for me. You know what? Why didn't I fucking... Can somebody get me the Google Doc that they link you when you're voting so I can fucking copy and paste it in the chat and y'all can vote for me? So I can win Gamer of the Year? Please? Grindr is now being infiltrated by the straights. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom. Badly. Do you guys want to watch a video or something while I go? Like a video of some sort. Like POV, your bag was just checked in at the airport. You guys can go on that journey. Hold on. Let's see. How about gay porn audio? That's crazy. You guys want to watch a plane landing? Look at this. This is intense. You guys will enjoy this. Look at this. All right, you guys enjoy this. Look at that.
He hasn't changed my water in 3 weeks. I've slept on the same newspaper for the last month. The headline. I can't even read. Please. Hashtag save Christian, please. I've read the same news story 10 times. 10 times over at this point. Wait, did he tell you guys about Bumper though, for real? I'm so thin? Shut up, hey. Oh my God. Hey chat, remember, women don't owe you shit. Who said I looked thin? Oh my God. Emergency Ashley. Guys, Austin broke my fucking Lego bouquet that I gave him. He dropped on the fucking floor and tried to be like, oh, one of the cats knocked it over. I'm not dumb. Also, this microphone is wet as fuck. It is literally so wet. Like, whoever said that he was making his mic wet is right. It's literally fucking drenched. Anyways. I think I just broke the Thrustmaster. Hold on. Yeah, it's literally moist as fuck. He's gonna get like acne on his chin or some shit.
500.
Why? We just do anything for subs these days. Like, what happened to just making content that inspired people to subscribe? Why are we sucking and fucking and squirting just for all that, you know what I mean?
500.
Like, why are we sucking mics for subs? I mean, like, has it gotten to that point? Is that, everyone's talking about, what are we watching? I know, I haven't taken it off. You squirted for just simply 10 bits? He also didn't get me a coffee this morning, so. It's gonna be like, that's what he's gonna say. It's gonna sound exactly like that.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Oh my God.
Retard.
Okay. Chat, don't. They're using that word in the context of pull the throttles back. Okay. What? What did they say? They say the R word, okay? They say the R word, but it's like it's.
Oh yeah, but like in music and in
50, 40, 30,
French?
20, retard.
Why did you
What? Why'd I replay it? It just means like the same context of like a fire retardant, right? Like it just means pull back. It means slow. I actually have no idea what the fuck it means. I don't know. It just means pull the fucking throttles back, all right? Pull it back to idle.
Austin.
What?
Austin, do you like my tank top?
Yes, queen. Women don't owe you shit. Somebody got mad at me because they were drunk and they came up to me and they're like, women owe you shit? Fuck you, you fucking misogynist. I was like, what? No, read it. And they're like, I don't need to fucking read for you. I don't need to read for no fucking man. And I'm like, no, girl, read the fucking shirt. It says women don't owe you shit. Fuck you.
And then she got on her knees and barked like she wanted it.
No. Please, no. Get out of here. No. Get out of here, please. That's crazy. Are there people that... Is that... No. What the fuck? Am I too old to get that? What is that a meme right now? Is getting on your knees and barking is that a meme?
Somewhat. Somewhat.
Go get out of here.
It's a song. I watched one of my friends on GC Roleplay convince this guy to get on his knees and bark like he wanted it, and then she just killed him. It was incredible. Okay. I love you so much. I'm going to
I love you too.
probably walk to get a coffee since you decided not to get me one this morning.
Somebody said earlier that I was 35 and you were 18. Isn't that crazy?
Dude, I don't know what it is, but recently I keep getting like the "Are you a minor?" comments. I'm like, I'm 24. Like I'll take it. But like I don't know what it is. I've had a recent uptick. Like am I just dressing younger? Am I really that immature? I keep getting yesterday someone in my acting class was like, "Girl, are you even 18?" I was like, "Mama, I'm 24."
Yeah.
But are you a minor? Yes.
Wait, no, you're not. Don't.
No,
what the
a
fuck are you talking
Minecrafter. A
about?
Minecrafter.
Oh.
Minor as in M-I-N-E-R.
Yeah.
Not an actual minor.
Yeah.
Not an.
It's crazy. No, it's not. That's funny for you.
What'd you say? What did Haas say? Scroll up.
Christian, get out of here.
No. Haas said something to me. You
Okay.
do dress like a middle schooler? Wow.
I met Haas in person.
He was just as homophobic as he is online.
Yep. Wait, are we allowed to say that we met Haas in person?
Yes, he was on streams and shit.
Oh. Wait. We all met Haas then.
Everyone at Twitchcon met Haas.
Christian, Austin pretended to throw up when talking about Florida. My ops are in here.
Wait, what's so shitty about Florida? Why are we pretending to throw up?
Austin, can I still be a socialist while wearing the Raytheon windbreaker I thrifted? Honestly, I could see Hassan wearing that. I could see there's like this excuse me. There's like this part of leftist fashion that like takes these like problematic companies. Oh, Christian, stop. They take these problematic companies and they, what do you call it? I can't even fucking think straight.
We know. We're very aware. You've been sucking the mic all stream. We know.
Anyway, we reclaim them. Like, look at this. Look at this merch. This is leftist merch right here.
Yeah, but John Brown was an abolitionist.
Yes, I know. That's the but like the camo is like the
rainbow color block on
yeah,
it.
I know, but the camo part is like
Okay, this is like me wearing an all-rainbow outfit and then wearing a camo hat and being like, look how straight passing I look. It's just not. It's not the same thing.
Christian, do you want to go order yourself a coffee?
Yeah, can you give me a hug? Can you tell me about Bumper?
I'm going to.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, chat.
Do you guys have significant others that get under your skin intentionally? Is that what it's like? Is that what it is? No, I don't date 18-year-olds. He's 24. He's 24. Okay. Chat, I've got some news about one of our cats. Okay? I have some news about one of our cats. Bumper. We went to Twitchcon, and we left for 4 days. We had somebody watching them, as usual, and I had cameras on them. But I came home, we came home, and everything seemed fine. And then I went back into our room shortly after we got home, and the room just reeked of shit. Like, just reeked of poop. Reeked of poop. And I was like, what is going on? They must have just gone to the bathroom in the litter box. Like, okay, you know, the litter box is going to automatically clean itself. It'll be fine. I start taking a shower, and I'm looking out of the shower, and Bumper is scooting across the floor. And as he scoots, shit stains all over the white floor, everywhere. And then I go into the room, I turn the lights on, shit stains all over the floor, everywhere. So, poor baby had diarrhea, and he's got such a hairy ass that the shit was sticking to his butt. So you looked at his butt, I pulled up his tail, I looked at his butt, shit everywhere. And Bumper loves to cuddle. So we couldn't let him on the bed because he was shit, you know, smelled like shit. So we spent the entire 3 hours for the rest of the evening wiping the shit from his butt, okay? Wiping the poop, wiping the poop, wiping the poop. So the poop got wiped away. We were thinking, okay, maybe it was one bad bowel movement, right? Ari at home. Bro, Ari, give it up for Ari. He's absolutely killing it. Unbelievable. Talk about killing it. My man is killing it. Unreal. Ari at home. Unbelievable. He's crazy. He's killing it. Give me mod? All right, sure. There you go. So anyway, the next day, we wake up in the morning and Bumper is in the middle of the bed and he smells like shit again. This time he got shit on our sheets, okay? Bone Collection Agent, thank you for subscribing. All right. So I said, oh my God, he's got shit on the sheets. So I was immediately like, we have to call the vet. So I called a mobile vet. The mobile vet came out. They sedated him, shaved his butt, took some blood, did a blood draw, and updated his vaccines, gave him IV fluids, and fixed him up. So now he's got a bald butt, and but he doesn't have a poopy butt anymore. But he's still, you know how much that cost, chat? $1,400. $1,400 is what I paid. But I have cat insurance, chat. Oh, yeah. My cats have health insurance. And I did the math, and the amount of money that I've spent on my cats at the vets is more than what I've paid for my health insurance for them. I'm pretty sure my cat has better health care than I do. Not even kidding. I highly recommend that you get pet insurance for sure. You definitely need. You think pet insurance is a scam? I mean, I don't know. I'll be honest. I haven't claimed anything yet from it. So I don't know. But anyway, after this all happened, Bumper was very upset at us. All right? He's very upset. He gave us the silent treatment. He was under the bed for like 12 hours. He's very upset with us. You know, very upset. I can understand now why hello gringos bring their pets to Mexican vets. What is that? Yeah, he got his bussy waxed. He loves me now though, no shade. Yeah, Christian cuddles with him. Yeah, Christian entered my life and took over the love of my cats. They love him more than me. Like they spend when he leaves the room, they get very upset, they cry. Even when I'm in the room, they cry when Christian leaves the room. You do too? Bussy wax need? Ari, what? You want your bussy waxed? Anyway, I was talking about TwitchCon. So TwitchCon, I went to TwitchCon. That's the reason I haven't streamed at all recently, by the way, is because I was at TwitchCon. So I hosted a show, and then I was also on In Between Two Queens, which I don't know where that is. Does anybody have the VOD of In Between Two Queens? Like, does anybody have that VOD? Oh my God, they have it. They have it on YouTube. You guys want to watch my interview?
Now TwitchCon presents
Twitchamon, heart dear. Name is I want
Sally. Attractive.
take a selfie. Wait.
Wrong. Influential streamers on Twitch.
Okay, this is my interview on stage.
So instead, let's welcome our first guest. Some call him a streamer, but we all know him as Twitch's most expensive Zoom host. It's AustinShow. Oh, stop. No. Wrong.
Wait.
Wrong gay person.
Take that off the screen.
Wrong gay person.
Not yet.
Austin.
Is this my seat right here?
Have a seat.
Wow, thank you so much. Hello, TwitchCon San Diego. How are we?
I can't help but get on a stage and want to host. So, like, I saw the crowd and immediately, like, you'll notice during this interview, I was, like, trying to talk to the crowd. I love talking to a crowd. Hello. What is that fit? No. You can't give me shit. No way.
Is this my seat right
Are
here?
you giving me shit?
Have a seat.
This is a Diesel shirt, a Gucci chain, baggy pants, and Doc Marten boots. There's no way you can give me shit for this. No way. Christian literally dressed me. It's the Zelensky fit. Straight fit. Christian, I did not put you in this fit. Do you not like it?
Wow, thank you so much. Hello, TwitchCon San Diego. How are we?
I could have dressed it up. Bitch. I look like Zelensky. I'm just not taking credit for this one. Whatever.
Hello, homosexuals. Oh my. Are there any straight people in the audience? Boo. The hell out of here. This is a queer space. I'm just kidding.
I thought you were taller.
You thought I was taller? I'm doing the best I can, all right?
I'm joking because long time no see.
Long time no see. Did you get a boob job?
A little bit.
Oh.
A little bit.
Did you get one too?
We recently collabed together.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
And I realized that you can sing, you can dance, you can do improv.
Stop.
You can kind of dance, although you did hurt your hip.
I did.
Have you considered doing more things that you're good at rather than hosting?
Oh this chair. Oh no, I
okay
broke
there?
the chair.
Here, hold on to me.
Oh, thank you so much. You know what? It's a great question. I wasn't expecting this to be an adversarial interview, actually.
You're new here.
I'm new here. I thought this was a friendly interview. Is it a friendly interview? Hello?
Oh.
No?
Boo, Austin.
Ugh.
Boo.
This chair is going to break.
Would you like to stand?
No, it's okay. I'll sit here.
You can sit.
You can sit on the floor.
Hold on, chat. Hold on. Somebody said I'm color matching Zelensky. Chat, really? Really? Really, chat? That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Stop leaning back.
Well, I'm trying to be comfortable. Okay, anyway.
You're not going to be comfortable between us.
Okay, no, I know.
No one is.
You know, I'm not very good at many things, including hosting, evidently. Lies? Oh, thank you so much.
No, let him apologize.
I'm fishing for
Let him talk.
compliments.
Let him apologize.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You have a fan.
I do have a singular fan in the audience. Thank you. Oh, my God. I'm going to break.
Stop.
I'm sorry. What else am I good at?
God, I was fucking terrible in this interview. What the fuck?
Hosting.
Breaking chairs.
Breaking chairs.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not a good dancer. I can podcast. Anybody like?
Anyone can podcast.
Don't
That's
plug
true.
your podcast.
That's true. I can podcast. That's what I'm
Okay.
pretty good at.
Okay.
Anyway,
Enough.
Sorry.
Enough of that.
Okay. Enough
You're
of
good
that.
at some things.
Yes.
I wasn't nervous. I was actually not nervous at all. No.
Yes.
You host a lot of events based on famous game shows.
That's right. That's right. Name your prize.
Do you have anything new in the works? And I
Also, when I said name your prize, nobody cheered. 0 people cheered. I was expecting to go, name your prize, and everybody to go, woo! Nobody cheered.
already know that Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader is off the table for you.
Thank you.
Considering you can't even sit in a fifth grader's kindergarten
fifth
chair.
grader's chair is not
No,
working.
I actually I have no idea how I'm sitting here right now. I'm not very smart at all. So famously not very intelligent.
Speaking of which, we love that.
A replacement chair for Austin, everybody.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you so much.
He's
I
gonna break that
appreciate it.
one
Thank
too.
you very much.
We
Give it
knew
up
you'd
for
break
Jenny.
Come on, Jenny.
All right.
So,
Well, this is supposed to be an awkward interview, right?
Actually more durable.
stop leading up.
We pre-broke the other one, so you
All
look
right.
bad.
We love that you represent.
I like how I'm not answering any of your questions.
You're not letting us ask them either.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
We love that you represent marginalized communities. What advice would you give to other functionally illiterate streamers?
Are you guys functionally illiterate?
I'm asking for a friend.
Well, I don't. I just.
Are they calling me functionally illiterate?
I'll do more streams where you don't have to read, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
you don't have to read
this
in
one's
any of my
out.
streams. Yeah. Oh.
Are you ready for the next question?
I'm ready for the next
Are
question.
you okay?
I'm okay. I love this. This is super comfortable. Are you guys having a good time?
He was asking us. And no.
You've said before in the past that you don't need to be a gamer to be a Twitch star.
Hell no.
And considering you're neither a gamer nor a Twitch star,
True.
and you're only famous for being hot, how do you work out? What's your routine?
Oh, thank you so much.
You know what? Somebody saying this is like the nicest thing ever. Like it's one of the nicest things that anybody could say to me is people only like you because you're hot. Like, thank you so much. That would be it's such a compliment.
You know what? I'll take that as a compliment. I will.
I think it was.
Workout routine. Monday, chest. Tuesday, arms. Wednesday, back. Thursday, legs, sometimes.
Friday between two queens.
Friday between two queens. Saturday between two twinks.
I've heard that about you.
That was a good joke. Come on, that was a good joke.
So you can take that as a compliment, but can you take your shirt off for us?
Oh, no. Why did I take my shirt off?
That is crazy.
Come
It's just a question.
Come on, AustinShow hole.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I did it!
Tara, I can't believe that worked.
Wow, the lighting isn't bad.
I can't believe that worked.
We have too much power.
All right.
We're unstoppable.
I'll do the rest of the interview with
Why
my
are you
shirt off.
sweating?
Because it's hot.
Well, now I'm sweating.
Okay.
Me too.
Can I put my shirt on?
Please.
Yes.
It's a little distracting.
We want you to feel comfortable in your frog
It was so embarrassing.
chair.
Did you expect me to say no?
Only sort of.
You know, I dreamed you would say yes. So.
I'm
careful.
Do you guys like the chest hair, or should I shave it? Because like I have a little chest hair, but I feel like look, I've kept this for a while now, and I'm feeling like I want to shave it. Like it's been so long since I've had a bare chest that I'm kind of feeling like I want to. It's a little, you know what I mean? Don't shave the chest hair. You will regret it. It'll just grow back.
Bacon.
Careful.
All right.
We hear you're a fan of aviation.
Yes. Are there any plane gays in the audience?
I'm not done.
Oh, sorry.
As queens who are also into cockpits, would you consider letting us fly a plane with you? Now answer.
Absolutely not. I don't think your hair would fit in the cockpit.
That's fair.
Could we be your flight attendants?
Yes.
Let's try it out.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Is the camera on me? The exits are located throughout the cabin. Please take a moment to locate the exits closest to you.
Is that it? No water landing. Oh.
Would you like a tiny chocolate or 3 pretzels in a bag?
That's
Collecting trash, please. Trash,
Your
please.
trash. Your
trash, sir.
Your trash.
Oh.
Speaking of, you support a certain fast food chain, but it's closed on Sunday.
That's true. God's day.
What do you do on the Lord's Day then?
What do I do on the Lord's Day?
I'm terrible at answering questions, by the way.
Sunday.
Yeah.
You didn't say how you work out that day.
What do the comments say?
This is gonna. I don't think this is gonna be a popular answer, but I watch football. Oh.
You looked out. There's some football gays. Hey.
Oh. Hello, football gays. We'll see you at 33 Taps in West Hollywood. Okay, anybody there?
Ooh.
No, nobody has any idea.
I don't know what that means.
Nobody knows. Yeah, I thought there was an LA crowd, but never mind. No, San Diego.
And anyway.
Okay.
Enough about that.
Yeah. Okay.
You take part in a podcast with someone much hotter and more famous than you. What advice do you have for people who also want to mooch off their hot and famous colleagues?
Oh.
I'm asking for a friend.
That's a good question. Does everybody know who I'm talking about? Who they're talking about? Talking about Will Neff, right? No.
Ish.
Hassan Piker. Yeah.
I guess there's a lot more people hotter than you.
Okay, I don't know. Just post TikTok clips with your hot friend, hot famous, more famous friend, and just tag. Even if they're not in the clip, just tag their name and.
That's actually good advice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that with Deer.
You did that the other day.
Yeah, I just tagged him and everything. I don't.
I didn't snub Cutie, chat. Stop. I just did. Come on. I didn't snub her.
Yeah. Even when he's not in it.
You're so feminine.
Thank you.
Skin's so soft.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have you ever considered doing drag?
Oh.
You have lovely cheekbones.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I think I would do drag. I think I'd be an Oh. Thank you.
Bring out the makeup and the wig.
Whoa, 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 hold on, whoa.
Oh, never.
Whoa.
Cut. Bring it back.
Look,
Bring
look,
it
look.
back.
Look, I just think I'd be a really ugly drag queen.
Aww.
Well, yeah,
We all start
you
somewhere.
guys are so beautiful. I will say, if I were to do drag, I'd have the biggest tits possible. Can I say that up here?
Yes.
You just said it.
Tits.
And you won't stop.
I know. Tits! What are you gonna do, Twitch? Can't stop all of us.
Well, you can stop us for coming back for a third year.
That's true.
He's sabotaging us.
That'd be so homophobic, but with what's going on recently, I don't.
What's going on? Anyway, never mind.
Moving on.
Hold that thought.
Yeah.
In our recent collab we did,
Yes.
you confused me with Deer. Roll the clip.
Dear, let's see if. Not Dear, oh my God.
Wow. I called Trashly Dear. It was so embarrassing.
Dear?
Oh my.
Walk out. Now you have to open the fart. And don't look back at him. Smell the fart.
Now you
smell that fart.
I would wear that. I would wear that.
Okay, here's the thing. It was an honest mistake.
Okay.
Right?
Are you gonna apologize?
Somebody said brutal improv, bro. These queens are carrying you like you're dead in peak.
Or
I am so sorry.
This is what it's an awkward interview. I was leaning into the awkwardness of the interview. It's what it's supposed to be.
Here that I thought you were in the room with us that day.
It's supposed to be an awkward interview. I'm not supposed to be like answering these questions. They're supposed to be uncomfortable questions without real answers to them.
Ashley, I'm so sorry that I didn't acknowledge that you were in the room with us that day.
It's like Between Two Ferns.
And I'd like to set the record straight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dear. Oh, this is Drag Trashly, and this is Dear.
I think it's supposed to be funny. Do you not find it funny? Is that right? You don't find it funny? Is that right? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Well, you did such a good job just now.
You did. You did.
We're going to play a little game I like to call Dear or Drag Trashly.
Dear or Drag Trashly.
Wait, actually, this is actually going to be hard.
It's very simple. We're going to show you a picture, and you tell us if it's Dear or Drag Trashly. It's so easy.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let's get the first photo up.
Okay, let's do it.
Now you can't get this wrong too bad.
Okay. Well, I have to tell you, we're going to watch this real quick, but then I have
Both of us
something
are
to
in the
tell you
picture.
before we go.
Are both of you in the picture? This is
one?
Dear.
Well, which one's which? We're both in the picture.
You realize there's two people there?
Well, I know, but that doesn't look like Trashly. Dear is sitting on the bench, right?
Both are sitting on the bench.
Dear is crossing her legs.
We're both sitting on the bench, crossing our legs.
Dear is...
Am I crazy right now?
She...
Do you see
Hold on,
two
here, ready?
queens on a bench?
Dear is wearing the black dress, and I don't know what the hell that is. That like a loofah?
That's a drag queen.
Are you dressed as a loofah?
So you're saying the one in the black is Dear. Is that
Yes, the one in the black is Dear,
And the other one is
I don't think that's
looking
you,
pretty.
but I'm gonna say it's you. Drag Trashly.
Thank you. You got it right.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Right.
Bring up the next picture. Now, again, you can't get it too wrong
Okay.
because there's two people there.
Oh my God. All right.
How do we feel?
Okay, you're just messing with me now. This is. Okay, Dear, if you're looking at the photo, Dear is on the left.
And who's the other queen?
Trashly?
You got it.
Yay!
He got it.
All right.
She was dressed as me, though. So
Okay, you get the idea. You get the idea. This is the interview I did at TwitchCon. I also hosted another show called Map Breakers, which was in the Rivals stage. And it was a lot of fun. I had a good TwitchCon, had a good time. I was going to tell you guys that the streaming schedule moving forward is going to be relatively sporadic, okay? Because Christian and I are moving. So for those of you who have come to like my morning streams, it's going to be a little weird for the next week and a half. I probably won't be streaming that much because shortly after this stream, I have to pack up this entire setup and move it across state lines, okay? I have to move it up north to Oregon. So I have to move all this, the lighting, everything's got to get taken down, packed up, and moved to Oregon, okay? Because we are moving to Oregon. So there may be one more stream here, but most likely I'm moving. After we move, very shortly after that, we're going to China, okay? And in China, I will be doing streams, okay? I'll be doing a lot of streams, IRL streams, desktop streams. I'll be doing a ton, okay? No more LA. Wait, you all weren't here earlier? Yes, I'm leaving Los Angeles, not because I don't like it, but because we had a lease that fell through. And since we're going to be in China and then the holidays, we're going to be in Oregon anyways, rather than waste 2 months of rent, we're just going to wait till January 1st to find a place. Okay? That's why we aren't getting a place until then. Does that make sense? Okay? So, we're coming back to LA in January, all right, after the first of the year. ML Joey 43, thank you for subscribing. So we're not leaving permanently, okay? I'm just leaving LA for the entirety of 2025. And I know moving sounds like a big ordeal, but the only thing we have to move are a couple computers and all of our clothes. The rest of the stuff here was furnished, so we don't really need to bring anything back with us. S-tastic, thank you for subscribing. So that's happening. One thing I've realized about desktop streaming is desktop is not. I've sort of abandoned the things that people like to watch of me, and truly, like, yes, I know you guys like to watch me sit at my desktop, but the majority of people know me from hosting shows. So the plan is I've had the last couple of days, we've had several meetings and several plans being put into place on how to end the year. So next month or December after China, we will be doing a lover host, an in the tub, as well as a drag to brunch. Okay. That is something that is in the works right now to do more, to bring some of the shows back, because right now, you know, I can't just be a streamer sitting at a desktop. Nobody wants to fucking do that. All right. In 2026, in January of 2026, I'm planning to do a stream where I get tested by an FAA certified instructor to see if I could qualify to fly a 737 in real life. I'm hiring a real FAA check ride captain to give me the real life test in a simulator to see if I would be actually qualified to fly a 737 in real life. I'm going to be put through the real test, okay, in January of 2026. It's going to be in a flight simulator, so a 737 full motion $20 million simulator. He's going to sit right next to me and put me through all of the tests and all of the challenges that are required to be passed by real pilots, okay? Am I ready for that? Not really, okay? The other thing that I'm planning for 2026 that I'd like to inform you of is I want to bring back the talent show. I want to rename it, but I'd like to bring back the talent show. I thought it was one of my favorite things that we ever did on the Austin Show. I thought it was a very wholesome thing. We got to discover a lot of musicians over time. Ari at Home is one of them that came through the Austin Show talent show. I would like to bring that back, okay? The other thing that I'd like to do that I've never done before is I would like to host a flag football game. Austin Show's flag football, okay? I love football. Honestly, I'm hosting it because I want to play in it and I want to stream it. So I'd like to do some sort of flag football, game near or around the Super Bowl in 2026. Okay? And I know nobody is excited about that because you're all gay and you don't like football. I'm just kidding. That's a stereotype. Do you guys not know what flag football is? Why aren't you and Ms. moving together again? Because I don't want roommates ever in my life. Okay? It doesn't matter. I don't care who it is. You could be the best person on the planet. You could be the best person on the planet. You could be the nicest, cleanest person on the planet. At the end of the day, I'm too old for roommates. I'm over it. I'm too old. I'm 31 years old. I don't want a fucking roommate. I want to be able to walk into my kitchen naked. All right? You could be the I could never see you, and I don't want a roommate. I don't want anybody in my space. Right? It has nothing to do with my boyfriend is different, obviously. But like that's different. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want it. All right? I don't want any look, it's not about Ms. It's not about anybody. It's just I don't want any roommate across. Even Hassan. I don't want to live with Hassan. I don't want to live with Will. I don't want to live with anybody. I don't want to live with anybody. All right? The only roommate I will accept is a roommate that comes into town every so often. I can accept that. That's fine. All right? No roommates. I don't want any roommate. I don't want Cutie as a roommate. I don't want nobody as a roommate. I'm living by myself. All right? I'm at a part of my life where like I need order and I want to be in control of my living environment, and you can't be when you have other people living with you. Right? You can't be. Because inherently when you share a space with somebody, you have to respect their rights to occupying that space in some sort of capacity. Right? I don't want to respect other people's, well, I do want to respect other people's space, but I don't want to have to in my own home. I want to be the person that's my home, and I can tell people when to come and go, right? It's my home. You know what I'm saying? You complain a lot? Who the fuck are you? Let's bring this up. Let's bring this up here. Let's bring this person up. What am I complaining about here? What am I complaining about? What am I complaining about, chatter? What am I complaining about? Now you're laughing? You're cute. All right, fine. You can stay. Flattery will get you everywhere. Anyway, I'm kind of disappointed y'all don't give a fuck about my flag football. I wanted to host a streamer flag football game, and I'm excited about it. That shit gets me going. I love playing flag football. I want to do it. I want to host it. I want to do it. I want to play a game. This is the last time I played flag football, and I had a great time. You want to watch my football highlights? I know you do. Hold on. Look at this shit.
He gets away. Oh my God.
I love it.
That's
2 downs here. Reminder.
Look at this.
See it.
All right. There's me.
Oh,
Austin with a little scramble.
Austin with a short pass to Grayson.
My highlights,
Grayson
my
being
football
stopped
highlights.
almost behind the line of scrimmage, it seems like.
You know, absolutely stun locked there. Whether or not they got any forward yardage there, who knows? But they still have 2 downs here. Reminder.
Christian is saying, "Oh God," because when I did this, I made him watch my football highlights.
They only have to make it to midfield.
There's no forward progression here, Wakeham. I'm kind of worried for blue team.
Well,
We'll
Austin's
see
calling
it.
audibles here, which is a good thing. Cypher's really
faking
got to
it.
work harder to get open here. Cypher, perhaps there. Austin with a scramble.
Austin running.
Austin may be their
okay.
last hope.
I almost broke my nose here, by the way. I have like a little bump in my nose from that.
And Austin taken right to the nose. Lakari knowing one thing and one thing alone, and that is destruction, devastation at full force.
Not
as
that
this is
beautiful
not
face
only
of his.
a very pretty face, but also a beautiful mind. It seems like he's recovering fine.
I think he needs a kiss. We need to get on the field.
Could we have a potential concussion? What's going on here? Now's not the time to feel, Miz.
Don't know why he's checking his buttocks. I'm pretty sure he got hit in the nose.
Well, you can never be too careful, as Miz says. Okay, they're gonna hug that one
good
off.
sportsmanship
No hard
on the field.
feelings.
That's beautiful. Let's see it.
There we go.
First down. Austin in the backfield. Oh, beautiful throw to Cypher for the touchdown. That is beautiful. I think I may be confused here, but I actually don't think that was a touchdown.
It wasn't quite a touchdown. You have to get past the pylon there. Going to the back corner there might be the way
Okay,
forward.
look. It took me a while to get warmed up, chat.
Oh, and you know what? I like him
though.
trying
Good
to get everyone.
scrambling.
That might be a deep cut here.
Austin in the backfield. The lob to Cypher. Cypher catches it. A beautiful catch by Cypher. That's what happens when you're a 6'4" monster. No one can stop you.
Are they calling the touchdown?
Oh, that is
He was
fourth
past the
down.
pylon.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not really sure how the team's
Wait, this is Fandy, by the way. This is Fandy. She just gave birth on stream.
gonna feel about that. That might bring down the morale.
So let's see here. Who's Eric trying to target? Is
So
the
I-
real question.
okay. So they scored a touchdown.
Conversion, it seems they're going for.
Ref didn't call it.
All right. I want to go
We're
back
really
to when I
gonna
get
need
the
to be
ball
seeing more
back.
out
Here
of
we go.
Cypher.
Austin
Austin's
Show,
really
ball
got to
back.
start converting and letting him
Grayson
run.
burning Emery
Okay,
deep as
look,
well.
took me a
but
while to get
you know,
warmed up,
almost
chat.
a pick. I
Ball
think we need some better QB vision here.
Look, I was
Austin's
really
not
good.
valuing
Just
the
wait.
short range.
Just wait.
That's something he's really got to start thinking about. Cypher right
Boom.
there.
Look at
is
that.
Better than nothing at all. You know, keep moving, bud.
He's gonna keep going.
Touchdown.
He's running to the end zone. He can't grab him.
His way to the 5. We're in short yardage situations on a reset of downs.
I think we might need a foul on the play here. We're roughing the referee a little bit. And beautiful movement by
Touchdown
blue
to
team
Caroline.
as well.
Look at this.
Oh, and the toss from
Oh, yeah.
Caroline. She's
Oh, yeah. Caroline Quan.
Rolling all the way to the back.
Touchdown. Blue. That is amazing.
I'm thinking that the key here is for a short yardage reception here. Caroline, who can control the
Caroline
ball.
with the drop.
Caroline,
just
okay,
wanna
she
see a
dropped
good
it.
ball
Okay,
game.
now let's get back to when I'm on offense.
Eric, needing to show that.
Oh, Lord.
What does short yardage
Here we go,
pulling
here,
it
here.
in?
Watch
I'd
this,
like to
watch
see,
this, chat,
Austin
watch this.
target
Ready? Look at
Afghans or
this.
Brit here. Short yardage is important here.
Whoa!
Look at extra Emily.
Look at
wide
this!
open.
Oh, deep pass.
Cypher pulling it in. Let's go. That's
He
another
lost his
touchdown.
beautiful catch by Cypher.
He was
And I
able to
mean-
just kind of wander into a scoring position, which really what you want to see
I look ill? Are you okay? What are you talking about? I don't look ill.
here.
Great patience from Austin. Good vision as well. Hopefully they can get this
Touchdown.
and straight to Britt into the end zone.
That is our first conversion of the night.
Didn't expect to see it from Britt. I'm not gonna lie.
Leaving her wide open, a sneaky threat.
Okay, now let's go back to me on offense. Do you guys even know what the fuck's happened? Oh, fuck, I missed. Oh, fucking son of a bitch. God damn it.
You're just
Austin with a squeeze in.
Man, they're leaving the field way wide open. I know what he did there. Get anywhere there. Blue team will be starting Vic, but he just did not zone here. Red team really did not get anywhere there. So this is going to be actually very disadvantageous
Look, watch this
for
throw. Watch
Red
this
team.
throw, chat. Watch this throw.
Awesome
Yes.
with the scramble and a beautiful throw.
On my back foot.
God.
Come on.
Beautiful throw, great catch.
Gans with the sticky fingers.
E-Rob at QB again after that mistake. I'm kind of worried. Oh, not the best throw, but defense couldn't.
Ball.
What are Poppin doing there? I mean, the defense was just
The third depth. Amazing reception from Brit. Just an unfamiliar.
in the backfield.
Taking it back.
Boom.
Here it is.
Austin in the backfield.
Taking it back.
Throws it short to Fandy. Fandy drops. It's a fumble.
It's a fumble, but she's in control. It's got a little slippery thereafter.
That was a
Cypher
false start,
lining
but
up
they
for
let
some
it
short
go.
yardage
Austin
here is
in
what
the
I'm
backfield.
thinking.
Boom, look at
Going for a
that.
short throw to Soda Poppin.
Look at that, chat.
Austin going quick from
Touchdown.
Oh, beautiful touch from Soda Poppin again. What is happening with Red Team?
Well done.
Now, I hate to be that kind of guy, but I feel like Tectone's one mistake from another hate thread right now because this is just unbelievable. He's letting too many yards in right now. Soda Poppin is putting him on skate.
Up there.
Okay.
We've got Bryce. Or does it?
Go to where
Emily's
I am.
collided with someone not
Yes, it happened.
nation meeting.
Getting tipped.
Nick trying to catch the.
But Peach doesn't get it.
Here we go. Back
with the two. Austin here with a bit of a pitch.
S-Fan is so fucking big.
Really? Taking it off the field. Where then did they get him down here? It's looking like that might have been a first down. Was it enough to move the chains? He can compress a human being into a black hole.
Chad, this was
the
from
man is
2023, by
strong,
the
the man is powerful, and the
Early
man is
2023.
moving. All that body.
Chad, there's a lot of highlights here.
Forward toss to Caroline, stopped by Senna very quickly.
Are players celebrating excessively to you, Rhyme? What are we seeing?
You know, that was a bit of an excessive cell. Oh my, wait, did he catch that?
He did not.
Short pass.
Great. I think we're stopping the clock. Touchdown! And
Now,
chance! Norris in the corner!
In the backfield. Austin throws it to
Okay, you know
Fandy.
what? After I watch this, I'm realizing there's not a lot of highlights of me. Hold on.
Hey.
And I'm looking for lockdown deep. Right, ref? Kiff, guys, who's doing her? Rights.
Beautiful catch or
two targets.
The Bryce with the
I remember it feeling a lot better
something.
at the time.
That was a lateral.
No, you loved it.
Romance. Speed. He's not the fast.
here we
He's
go.
very explosive.
Austin is going to find the receiver. Let's see.
Austin
Cocking
in
it
the
back.
back. Tossing it all the way out with Chance or Grayson, and neither one of them in the back. Tossing it all the way out with Chance or Grayson, and neither. Austin in the back. Tossing it all the way out with Chance. Or
Looking good for Blue. A long ball.
Just E-Rob.
People, man, which has been a real advantage for them. Getting is successful and the plot here with the. I mean, you know.
Pressured for this half as well.
Okay, I
Toss
like
this
their.
way through.
I like what we're seeing here. Let's get him going with the legs.
Not touched. He's juking them.
And he's taking it down to the 6. It looks like.
All right,
Austin
this is a
fumbling
good
the ball
play, Chad. This is a
slightly,
good play.
But he's looking for an open man. We have Miskiff ready to pressure him. Beautiful throw to Atkins. That is a dart.
Austin with a pump fake. Could he look to the corner there to find
Austin
chance?
Soda popping. Bryce with the lead.
Damn.
Bryce there going for a long bomb.
Going deep to E-Rob again, and it hits him right in his nuts, it seems like.
I don't know. Oh, he's cute. Intercepted. Setting up for a more of a standard snap. We've got Caroline White.
This is a great throw right here. Look at this throw.
Setting
look,
up for
look at this
more
route
of a
that Caroline
standard snap.
ran.
We've got Caroline White open.
Look
Show
at
in
that.
the backfield again.
Watch that, chat. Look
Setting
at
up for a more of a standard snap. We've got
Boom!
Caroline White open there, and
Caroline
she's
with the short catch, but she's
with the
down.
That's a huge reception, Russell. That is a massive move of the chains there, getting us to 5 out. There's no telling what this could mean.
Austin to the almost pick from Bryce.
What really is there in that connection, you know, when they have more time to really build it out? Let the flowers bloom. Caroline, going in with the touchdown again!
Beautiful
Caroline
toss.
Kwan.
Great read from Austin and great hustle from Caroline. Red doesn't really have that good of a defense. I think they're just really good with offense. But honestly, most of the scores is going to be, oh my God, Daff with her. That is a great first.
Austin.
Wait, this was bullshit. This should have been a strip from what is Hassan calls her doo-doo Daphne?
That good of a defense. I think they're just really good with offense. But
it should have been a strip.
Most of the scores is going to be, oh my God, Daff with her. That is a great first.
It should have been a strip from Daff.
Hey, wait, no. She was not down. That's all fair. What are we doing? Why are we calling that dead?
It should have been a touchdown.
Oh man, I don't.
Yes,
know if
I know it's 39 Daff. I was just thinking of the nickname that Hassan calls her.
that's the case. We need to see which happened first. I would love to see a coach's challenge on that play there because that is looking.
Daff is down. Happening.
Seems to be looking like he's set up to go deep.
Skip, not
getting word from.
No, we're gonna have to see breaking that link. I think E-Rob from the, oh my God! Wait, this is a great screen.
Them running kind of an old school offense.
There we go,
Already
Already calling for a catch.
We got XM showing up here. S-Fan,
Rush
the quick pitch.
quick. Oh my God! Is this allowed? What's happening?
You can't stop all that beef. Now, let me tell you something. Whether or not that's Nick just paw-going or Nick trying to play the game is a big question, but Cypher seems to be coasting into the end zone. Were they able to get a flag? It looks like Bryce has one in his hand. S-Fan moving downfield. That dude is just pure grade A American
Chat, this
beef.
is a great
That
play.
is a Texas grilled sirloin right there.
Oh, the
Chat, come on. I was getting hot. Nobody gives a fuck about this except me.
Grade A American beef. That is a Texas grilled sirloin right there.
Oh, the dot to Cypher from Austin.
You hate to see the coverage whiff, but you love to see the big guy rake in another TD. Austin looking.
Come on! Come on, chat! Come on! Look at this.
To Cypher from Austin.
It's a Texas grilled sirloin.
There's that one.
Oh, the dot to Cypher from Austin.
You hate to see the coverage whiff, but you love to see the big guy rake in another TD. Austin looking.
Oh my God! What did I just watch? I'm not gonna lie. I think Blue Man entry is what can stop.
The lake. Look at all the red you got available to you. They're running from the shotgun when they.
Beautiful. Here's the thing: if they don't get a defense too, can't catch it. Defense could kill this entire game right here. Austin deep the soda too.
Oh, I can't believe I missed this one.
Kill this entire game right here.
Oh,
Austin
chance.
deep the soda, but he can't catch it. He was too kill this entire game right here.
Oh.
Austin deep the soda.
Try to rain this clock out, really wring it dry. Going to Caroline with the sticky fingers. Oh, God, she's going the wrong way.
We've got a lot of people on the left side of the field. Caroline is lurking in the back. We're going to see what she can do here with that. Austin looking for a deep man. Is that?
Oh,
It's
no.
going for the wrong ball there. Bryce ready and lurking. That is clutch for the red team. They needed that.
I'll tell you what, man. This ball game's all tied up, and I am in a bit of a bind right now, my friend. All right, so you just keep bringing that enthusiasm, okay? You just keep going there, big guy.
We got not have
here. This could be the last possession. What do we have here? Okay, AustinShow with a good scramble. Afghans wide open down the field.
And Austin seeing it too late, but Grayson also wide open for the first down.
I think we've got nothing but good coming. Nothing but good.
Oh, Austin scrambling away from Lakari, looking for the deep ball. Oh, but way over Grayson. Sometimes
that's not what I want to see right now. You know, if I'm Austin on second down, do not throw this.
Play of the game. Austin looking for a player open. The fuck. Oh.
So then we went into overtime, chat. Here's
Showing what they're
overtime.
capable of outside of a few long bombs. I like this rush. I like this rush.
There's the strategy is only just keeping Austin on the move.
This sucked because this was not my fault. Look at this play.
It seems like there's the strategy is only just keeping Austin on the move.
He dropped it.
Afghan's dropping the ball there, though. It's disappointing. Not really sure if
they're playing QB.
Shotgun. Oh, tech tone for a deep man right now. Where's Erob at? Not really sure. Oh, tech tone. Oh my God. Afghans redeeming himself after that. Oh, and the spin move. What is happening? Wait.
Illegal grabs. Manhandled there on the spin, but really turning the tides there for the blue. That's what
I was throwing a spiral.
What we needed out of Afghans.
S-Fan subbing out right now. Britt's back in, though. Honestly, a team sleeper pick there. I think Britt's going to get the touchdown right now.
Hurt fan. You know what? Just scramble it, baby. Just scramble
Austin
it.
Rushing it, tossing it to Afghans.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's behind the line of scrimmage.
He was. See, that was good pressure. They just responded in kind. That's exactly the kind of drive you want to see here, ladies and gentlemen.
Austin
trying to fight for an open spot.
Oh, and Cypher just buttered.
That was my favorite play of the game. Was this one?
To get the touchdown right now.
Hurt fan. You know what? Just scramble it, baby. Just scramble
Austin
it.
Rushing it, tossing it to Afghans. Is that a touch?
This
I
is
think
my
Britt's
favorite
gonna
play.
get the touchdown right now.
Hurt fan. You know what? Just scramble it, baby. Just scramble
Austin
it.
Rushing it, tossing it to Afghans. Is that a touch?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's behind the line of scrimmage.
He won.
Anyway, all right. I'm reliving my glory days. Okay. Long story short, I'd like to do a flag football game of some sort in 2026. That's all I have, ladies and gentlemen. We are moving. We are in the middle of a move. We're going back to Oregon, just so you know. So the streams are going to be very sporadic until we go to China, in which when I'm in China, I'll be streaming quite a bit. IRL streams. I'll be on a lot of streams. I'll be participating in a lot of things, as well as doing some desktop streams, okay? The flying streams will return when I get back to Oregon. I got to get all set up. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's it for today. And hope you enjoyed. And hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to, we just filmed an episode of Fear and yesterday, by the way. So that'll be coming out on Monday. I am taking Will to a football game. A football game today. Minnesota Vikings. We are going to the Vikings-Chargers game tonight in Los Angeles. Will and I are going. And so yeah, maybe we'll do a little vlog for the Fear and Patreon. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy your day. We'll see you guys later. Goodbye, Zara. Goodbye, Cutie McBitty. Goodbye, Town Portal. Goodbye, Christian. Goodbye, Fayboom 13. Goodbye, Danny Eastside. Goodbye, Neurodivergent. Goodbye, C was right. Goodbye, Richard loves pandas. Goodbye, Fayboom 13. Goodbye, Rectal Drip. Goodbye, Rosie Pink. Goodbye, Tom Mascatu. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Goodbye. Say goodbye to this room, ladies and gentlemen. Could be the last time you see it on my stream.